I'm trying to not use drugs anymore. No, listen, just sit there. So I need somebody, please help me. Please, can you help me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, please.
Absolutely.
I just, you
Did the ibuprofen and the heat and stuff. I'm not an idiot. My daughter's not an idiot. And he made her cry.
I'll see the doctor.
Okay, sir.
No. Get moving. I don't want jibber jabber. Doctor, move it.
And we'll do you here.
Well, folks, here we are. It's the end of day 2. Phenomenal 2 days of training with the Florida Association of Community Health Centers. And I'm here with Erin and Gianna. Ladies, what do you think?
It was great. It was a great, intense 2 days, two different groups that we had from all over Florida, and we've gotten wonderful feedback. Everybody loved it. Very hands-on, very realistic. Can't say enough good things about it.
Oh, wow, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Right?
I just want to thank John for really taking the feedback from us in our health centers and applying it to what you and your team really do best.
Yeah.
We were all so impressed by the wealth of knowledge and experience you brought to these last 2 days, but also were able to kind of take the experiences of the health center staff, their feedback, what they shared, the reality of the day-to-day at their locations, which made the training that much more actionable when they take it back.
I appreciate that. Now, I understand you did go through some of the scenarios, right?
Yes, yes.
Right. What'd you think about that?
I will say, no matter how prepared you think you are, there is nothing like getting in there and taking it all in moment by moment. I think we all, as human beings, are working on those self-awareness skills and trying to stay present. And exercises like this really help us evaluate where we're at and what we can do to get better.
Was there any one scenario that kind of you walked away from with, oh, okay, I didn't, that you learned something? Was there any one scenario that kind of stands out in your mind?
Absolutely. I think there was one scenario that we went in knowing that there was an issue. But when we got there, we realized there was more than one issue to be addressed. And I think that when we're talking about community health, there are complex needs. So it really gave me pause to think about, okay, we can't make assumptions. We have to really be open-minded when dealing with people, and also how important it is to have good communication with your team. My teammate and I in this exercise were making a lot of eyes at each other and communicating in ways we didn't know we could. And that was another great takeaway from this training, really understanding how all of those different types of communication contribute to our experience.
And there's a lot of things I think people do together and communicate together that they didn't realize that they do until they're put in a situation like this, and then they realize, oh, this works, or this is something we need to work on, and so on. Yeah, I appreciate that positive comments and feedback on that. Anything you would have changed or done differently?
No, I mean, I think today we really carved out some time for some more focused conversations with the health centers about how this training may translate into different organizational processes, how working together with different departments may yield results, all positive. So we're going to take that back, and we're going to create more spaces for these health centers to work together.
Absolutely.
You know, I actually have a lot of people every now and then, pretty frequently, they'll come up to me and say, John, this was not what I expected this training was going to be. Did anyone come up to you and say, wow, this is not what we thought it was going to be? Because a lot of people seem to have a preconceived notion of what de-escalation training is going to look like and sound like. Did you have anyone come up to you or what were your thoughts?
I think we did a pretty good job of preparing people in advance. We really had a screening process so that we could make sure that whoever showed up to the training really wanted to be here and really understood what we were doing. We shared the videos, of what you do.
So they are, okay, so they already prepared.
They knew
it's going
what
to be different.
To expect. when they came.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They were very engaged. It was very validating and affirming for us how engaged everyone was over the last 2 days. No, that's good, because sometimes people think, oh, it's going to be another lecture presentation, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, it's very
Yeah.
much in your face.
Yeah, we really see this
Yeah.
as a first step of laying the groundwork to
Absolutely,
create a training
absolutely.
program around the state.
Baby
So,
steps, yeah.
This is great.
Well, I appreciate you guys inviting us to be part of these baby steps, and I can say one day, hey, I was there in the beginning. So that was good.
Awesome.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.